Hi guys, can you hear me? Welcome to Grace Talks Web3. It's your 3-hour deep dive into today's biggest crypto moves, macro signals, and the stories shaping the future of Web3. So every day I am going to have these live streaming at the end of the day for 3 hours. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, comments, likes, or drop me the area that you guys prefer to take a look or digest or learn. And let's move to the outline of 3 hours of the live streaming today. So the live streaming where we break down today's there will be the biggest market moves as well as the macro catalysts, also the alpha packed news flow. And the last one is the take shaping the next movement or maybe the next cycle as well. So let's begin with the first area. We are going to take a look at the biggest crypto news of today. So I find you guys 4 to 5 pieces of news from media named CoinDesk and Cointelegraph. We begin with BTC dumps below 90,000 K, and we move to Nvidia earnings, Fed minutes, payrolls. It's gonna be the macro drivers that could set Bitcoin's next major move as well. And we will take a look for the Fed December rate cut. It's gonna be adding collapse to potentially 30%. And we are going to take a look at the crypto borrowing hits all-time high, but it's gonna be with the stronger collateral this time. And also the last news that I am going to share, it's the Trump's proposed 2000 tariff dividend checks, and this could land around in the middle of 2022. But what we can take a look closer is because before during the COVID, they used to give this amount of money and people allocate this amount of money into crypto industry, crypto market. So it will be attractive to me because it's interesting whether people again after they get the 2000 or after this they will rotate or allocate the money into the crypto market again or not. And the second section we are going to move to see the live market check-in. So we'll see the crypto bubbles map, coin market overview, fear and greed index, Bitcoin dominance, altcoin season, top trending token, as well as we have it the new one. I add the top 20 most searched and the most visited coins during the 7 days on the crypto rank. And we will take a look at the Bitcoin spot ETF net inflows, also the grayscale metrics, and we will take a look at the token unlocks and wasting schedules. So the third section, we will move to see the opinion of the big names, big people in the crypto market. What are their think pieces? And today we will take a look at the why top reasons why institutions make stake ETH on decentralized infrastructure and why Vitalik's influence may weaken as ETH becomes increasingly Wall Street fight that he mentioned. And the fourth section, we are going to see the product research for the security aspect. I saw this research lately every day when I research for the news and the movement to talk about. It's the market research sponsored from the project, and then the media they featured this almost every article that I had read. So it's all about GoPlus, and we will see the ecosystem breakdown, and we will see the CoinDesk analysis. What do they think about this decentralized security infrastructure? And I am going to re uh, re outline this news again, because during the previous 3 days we have a lot of news coming up, and I don't have enough gap for this product alert. So today I am going to talk about Aave launched new product. It's the retail savings application. So they kicked out this product directly into the market with the agenda to compete with the banks. So the APY that Aave is going to offer retailers, it's 9%. So we will take a look of the feature or UI, and perhaps I can download and see the user experience inside the applications as well. And okay, moving on to the base app base ecosystem. Lately, when I went out 2 weeks ago, I met some influencers in the market. They talk about base, as in they helped promote this product, this application. So let's have a look together what is the 2025 update patch, and we will explore a new day one. What is this cool name? And we will see base growth, base builders, and key launch this 2025. And I will wrap up again for the our bank activity before we call it a day. So the activity link, I drop it at the introduction. And the last one is gonna be the channel introduction, my own channels, YouTube, TikTok, and X. So let's begin with first new. Bitcoin slips back below 90,000 K or $90,000, and crypto correction now ranks among worst since 2017, K33 says. So this article, it has been written by Christian Sandor, and the news has been published at the beginning of today, at noon, after a rare spot of the outperformance on Tuesday. Bitcoin has resumed sliding, with one analyst eyeing from $84,000 to $86,000 as the potential local bottom. And today we have experienced the lowest. It's at $89,000, And what we need to know for this article, it's the price that Bitcoin fell below 90,000, losing 4.2% during early US trading hours on Wednesday, while Ether dropped 6% to under $3,000, and crypto related equities more than mirrored the decline with strategy in the with strategy in the bracket MSTR and Bitmine BMNR and Circle CRCL booking 8% to 9% sell offs. So what we need to pay attention to is the big company, they are trying to sell the Bitcoin shares as well. And the third one, it's the Bitcoin's current slide from its early October record at $126,000, ranks among the sleepest 43-day drawdowns since 2017. This is the K30T's research has said. And moving on for the development of this article, the big news Tuesday was crypto not just posting gains but also rising even at the US stocks sold off. That outperformance has been rare for what seems like months, with Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies watching from the sideline as major stock market averages made new record highs on a regular basis. But it's sad for the bulls, though normality has returned just 24 hours later, with Bitcoin tumbling 4% back below $90,000, even as US stocks managed gains. Ethereum's Ether slid 6.5% to below 3,000. Okay, when the US opened the market today, the stock market performs better, but the crypto market doing the still performing the drawdown. And crypto related equities broadly mirrored the price action. Bitcoin Treasury Firm Strategy, or MSTR, fell over 8% to more than a 1 year low, while stablecoin issuer Circle, or CRCL, Ether Treasury Firm Bitmine, or BMNR, miners Bitfarms BITF, and Hive Digital, or HIVE, saw similar declines through the well-off session highs. The Nasdaq remains up 0.2% just after the noon hour on the East Coast, and after relentless downward pressure on prices since BTC's early October record, crypto investors remain deeply risk averse. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index, it's the popular sentiment gauge, stay pinned in the extreme fear territory. Yes, it has been lower like 3 days ago, around 24 25, and then it dropped to 20, it dropped to 15, and then yesterday it's dropped to 12 or 11. And then Vito Lund, head of research at K33, noted that the current drawdown is nearly 30% in 43 days. It ranks among the worst compared to the seven corrections that last over 50 days since March, and steady outflows from ETFs have also added fuel to the sell-off. Lundett said investors have yanked nearly $2.3 billion from the US list spot BTC ETFs through the past five consecutive sessions. Farside investor data show. Let's take a look at the Farside. Okay. Okay. And how does it look? K33. I will accept it as the strictly K33 platform. Okay. So this is the trading platform. And okay, BTC swap loads below the average cost basis of US BTC ETFs. And if the current drawdown mirrors the two deepest drawdowns over the past 2 years, a bottom may form between $84,000 and $86,000. He said, if not a revisit of the April row and MSTR's average entry of the $74,000, roughly maybe a neutral leg lower. Okay, every day that I write the news with you guys, there will be the low bottom that people has been mentioning from 90 to 85, from 85 to 84. How are you guys doing? How are you doing in how do you adjust your portfolio and yourself in this type of market? Can comment and let me know how things go from your end. Okay, and let's take a look of the wraps again, because yesterday we were talking about the minutes that Fed is going to share today. So I have the tech update as well. CoinDesk, they put the headline of the market summary that Bitcoin market washed Nvidia earnings, Fed minutes, and payrolls to set the tone. Let's update as well, because I'm sure that it's gonna affect the crypto industry, and how are gonna be, how are the institution are they are going to rebalance the portfolio. So investors navigate AI driven volatility, red card uncertainty, and critical economic data releases. So this summary, market summary, had been written by James Van Straten, the analyst, I assume, from Yes, he's a senior analyst from CoinDesk, and I lost the link. Okay, and this news has been out yesterday 8 p.m. Bangkok time where I am right now, and it's the moment when uh, when the U.S. market opens, and this is the key takeaway of this news. So Nvidia they report Q3 earnings after the close on Wednesday, with revenue expected at $54.8 billion, and FOMC minutes could reveal divide over rate cuts. And the third point, it's the September jobs report due Thursday is expected to show the U.S. economy added 50,000 jobs, which is today at 8 p.m. But right now, that I am talking and sharing the news with you guys, it's the almost 6 p.m. at the UTC plus 7, and I can share the news with you guys again tomorrow. How are the news updates as well as the market responding? So right now, as Bitcoin, it's the $91,000, and Ether $3,000 roughly, and XRP it's the $2.01, and other tokens look to stabilize after recent weakness. Market focus shifts to impending crucial events and data releases, including Nvidia's earning report, the Federal Reserve's October meeting minutes, and the pivotal but delayed September's U.S. job report. This can be the indicator that lift the market up as well after Nvidia announced their profit. And these key data points and events could set the new tone for the next market moves across both stocks and cryptocurrencies. Let's take a closer look at what to expect. So they put the headline as NVDA matters. Nasdaq listed chip maker Nvidia's or NVDA is scheduled to report its third quarter earning during the Wednesday after market hours. According to the market pulse, Wall Street expects Q3 revenue of $54.8 billion and non-GAAP EPS of $1.25. The AI chipmaker is currently valued right now at about $4.42 trillion. So bulls will closely watch for cues on deliveries of new GPU architecture, Blackwell exposure to China, and guidance for the fourth quarter, hoping that AI bullish theme remains intact into the year end. Let's pause here. I think it could be a good idea as well to share the news about the semiconductor in this next live streaming as well, because we have right here Bitcoin ETF, Ethereum ETF, Solana ETF coming into the market. It's not about the pure crypto and alpha people anymore. They are the other traditional business, other additional fund manager in the Nasdaq and other market that coming into buy crypto asset through the ETFs as well. Okay, so let me note that I need to add the semiconductor ether from the US key player or Chinese key player. Okay, and okay, let's summarize the news during this third quarter. Nvidia is still performing very well in the semiconductor industry, but in this coming Q4, the black whale, it's the exposure from Chinese key player. They are going to influence the market, and normally corporate earnings reports have limited impact on the crypto market, but Nvidia is a different story because it's the world's largest publicly listed firm by market value, and it's and is bellwether for all things artificial intelligence. What does it mean, bellwether? Oh, okay. Right here it's the leading sheep of a flock with a bell on its neck. Is it idiom or something? Indicate someone or something that takes the lead in a group of movement. Oh, okay. Bellwether, bellwether. Okay, my new vocabulary. So yes, it's the lead of the semiconductor industry. Its GPUs play a pivotal role in AI training as well as blockchain technology, which makes it central to the AI-led bull run in stocks and crypto since 2023. Its recent partnership with Anthropic includes a 90 not 90 $30 billion compute deal with Microsoft that will run on Nvidia's newest Blackwell and Vera Rubin systems, underscoring Nvidia's continued dominance in AI infrastructure. And strong earnings by NVDA could revive the uptrend in all things AI, potentially recharging crypto bulls engine. Okay, this is going to be a very good engines as well. Judging from today's market that they respond after Nvidia announced it. So note that AI related stocks including NVDA, cryptocurrencies have recently experienced correction. Nvidia shares were up almost 50% for the year at the end of October, briefly pushing the company above a 5 trillion market value, the first in history to do so. So their stock is now up 31% year to date at 181 dollar per share, and market jitters have emerged since late October with the Nasdaq 100 draw 100 down over 6% from its late October all-time high. And as all of these causes, BTC price has dropped by over 25% to $90,000 since peaking above $126,000 on October 8th. This is the data from the CoinDesk, and the combination of a lack of economic data, policy uncertainty, and the government shutdown weighed on Bitcoin in recent weeks. So far, let's us take a look on the FOMC minutes. So this is the minutes of the Federal Reserve October Fed meetings, where central bank cut rates by 25 basis points to the 3.75% to 4% are due at 19 GMT on Wednesday. Overall, the market participants will be looking for clues on the degree of divide at the central bank over the needs for more easing in the coming months and possibility of another cut in this upcoming in next month in December. And recently, odds of a 25 basis point cut in December have dropped sharply to nearly coin toss level. As of writing, the poly market and the CME Fed Watch, uh, they imply that a hold is only slightly ahead of a 25 basis point cut. The October meeting took place during the longest US government shutdown on record, which delayed key released, adding to a policy uncertainty. The government, however, has reopened operations, which made the impeding December 9, December 10 meeting pivotal. This meeting will include fresh summary of economic projections and a new interest rate dot plot. So for the key job data on Thursday or today, September non-farm payrolls report delayed by government shutdown will hit the wire, offering cues on the labor market health. Non-farm payrolls for September 2025 are forecast to show an increase of about 50,000 jobs, making a slight improvement from the 22,000 jobs added in August, according to FactSet. So the employment rate is expected to remain steady at 4.3%, while the September gain would be better than August. It still falls short of the roughly 900,000 jobs per month pace observed start of the year. So a weak data could revive Fed rate cut bets, inviting a bounce risk in risk asset, including BTC. So what I am going to do, I am going to copy paste the key idea of this summarize of the whole article. And for the Nvidia, and the FOMC minutes. We have right here in the chat box key job data, FOMC minutes, and okay, I think this is the information that relevant to the market adjustment. And moving on to the new updates. So Fed December rate cuts odds collapse to 30%. It's the news that just got out earlier this afternoon, and the probability of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates has decreased significantly. Now it stands at 30% for this upcoming December. And the key takeaway for this article that we need to know, the first bullet is the probability of the Federal Reserve cutting interest rates has decreased significantly. Now it stands at 30%. And the Labor Department will not release October jobs data due to the government shutdown, complicating policy decisions. And the minutes from the October Fed meeting reveal divisions among policymakers on whether to pause or cut rates. Uh, okay, so moving on to the development of the news, the probability of the US Federal Reserve cutting interest rates by 25 basis point is a target range of 3.5% to 3.75% has fallen to 30%, down from 50% both a day and a week ago, and sharply from 98% a month ago, according to the CME's Fed Watch tool. I'm moving I'm moving to share this on the live chat again. And the conviction has evaporated amid concerns over a prolonged data blackout, making it increasingly difficult for policymakers to make an informed decision. On Wednesday, the Labor Department confirmed that it wouldn't release the job data for October, citing the record length the recently concluded government shutdown. So it's gonna be postponed. And at the same time, right, minutes of the October Fed meetings, it has been released Wednesday, showed deep fissures over whether the pause or cut rates. Bitcoin changed hand at $91,000 and 700 at press time, and then up to 0.8% on a 24-hour basis. So this can be another indicator of the price movement as well. And after this, we will see the crypto leverage, how it's gonna be like in the leverage world. Um, Crypto leverage, it hits record high in Q3 as DeFi dominance reshapes market structure. This information is from Galaxy, and on-chain lending drove crypto collateralized debt to a new peak in last quarter, but the leverage underpinning the market is now better collateralized during the during this previous cycle. And this news has been written by Oliver Knight, and it just came out this early morning, 2 a.m. What we need to know, so the on-chain lending accounts for 66.9% of all crypto collateralized borrowing, with defined loans hitting a record at $41 billion, boosted by incentives, new collateral types, and rapid growth on emerging chains like Plasma, according to a report from Galaxy Digital. Okay, we can also take a look at plasma as well for the next episode. Let me take note. Yeah, I have seen plasma around for long time, but I actually have the small idea that they are just the DeFi protocol. Why not? Maybe this can be our hole to dig deeper in the next live streaming. And the second bullet point that we need to know is the centralized lender grow outstanding loans 37% to $24.4 billion, but with far tighter collateral requirements. Okay, Theta controls nearly 60% of tracked CFI lending. Yeah, and the $19 billion October 10 liquidation Cascade was the largest in history, but Galaxy says it's reflected exchange list system, not a build-up of systemic credit risk. Galaxy Digital, is it the market maker? Okay, maybe this is the hub where I can find the research to talk next. Galaxy Digital. Uh, okay. Crypto collateralized borrowing surged to a record $73.6 billion in the third quarter, marking the sector's most levered quarter on record. Yet the composition of that leverage looks significantly healthier than during the 2021 and 2022 cycle. Really? How? I'm so surprised. I'm not the risk taker that much, and I am not a risk appetite that much. So, DeFi for me is 60% risk, 40% okay. But how healthier? I'm so curious. Okay, um, according to Galaxy Research, the sharp rise was driven overwhelmingly by on-chain lending, which now represent 66.9% of all crypto collateralized debt, up from 48.6% and the previous peak 4 years ago. I want to see the infographic. Oh, okay. We have right here. Mm, this is the one that they are referring to? Oh, wow, this is a very well informed research. Okay, moving next. This is the research that Galaxy say it's the sharp rise to 66.9%, up from 48.6% at the previous peak 4 years ago. And defined lending alone jumped 50% or 55% to an all-time high of $41 billion, supported by points-driven user incentives and improved collateral types such as Pendo principal token. So centralized lenders also saw a rebound as borrows grew 37% to $24.4 billion through the market remains a third smaller than its 2022 peak. Oh, okay. So the survivors of the last cycle have largely abandoned uncollateralized lending, turning toward full collateral model as they seek institutional capital or public listing. Tether remained the dominant CeFi lender, holding nearly 60% of track loan. Oh, okay. This is a very well informative information. I think I will screenshot the infographic and share and credit the news on the Twitter as well. And the quarter also saw a decisive shift within DeFi itself, with lending apps now capturing more than 80% of the on-chain market and CDP-backed stablecoin shrinking to 16%. So new chain deployment, including Aave and Fluid on Plasma, helped fuel activity, with Plasma attracting more than $3 billion in borrows within 5 weeks of the launch. Wow, it's worth nothing that shortly after the end of the third quarter, a leveraged induced wipeout occurred, resulting in more than 19 billion worth of liquidations, the largest single day cascade in crypto features history. Still, Galaxy report claimed the liquidation event did not reflect systemic credit weakness. Most positions were mechanically de-risked as exchanges auto they uh, speak about it again. Most positions were mechanically de-risked as exchange auto deleveraging system kick in. Meanwhile, corporate digital asset treasury or DAT strategies continue to rely on leverage, with more than 12 billion in outstanding debt tied to crypto acquiring firms. Total industry debt, including debt issuance, hit a record 26.3 billions. So the data suggests crypto leverage is rising again, but on firmer, more transparent footing, with collateralized structure replacing the opaque, unbacked credit that felt the last boom and bust cycle. So I am going to highlight the of this article again. %. Okay, this is good. And this is the link of the research that I just found on the CoinDesk article. If you guys prefer to take a look deeper, here you go. Okay, move moving next to the crypto news. Oh no, political news a little bit. Uh, this article I got it from Clarion Ledger, and I tuned in for the news in general this morning. The people in the reporter, they talk about the $2,000 tariff that Trump is going to give to the people in the US, and it repeats the same campaign in during the COVID of the Biden. And after people got the money, they allocate the money into the crypto industry. So they price in, and the market started to be green, a lot green again. And we will take a look at this news together for the key idea. So they put the headline that Trump says $2,000 tariff dividend checks could come in the middle of 2020. So this is gonna be what we know. Roughly, President Trump has proposed sending dividend checks from tariff income to middle and moderate income Americans. The proposed checks could be for around $2,000 per person and might be issued in the middle of 2026. And Congress would need to pass legislation to authorize the payments, and no official bill has been proposed yet. Potentially lot blocks include a pending Supreme Court case on the tariffs legality and cost concerned. So let's have a look at the news together. Donald Trump has said American citizen can expect money back from the country's tariff income. This week, he shared more who might be getting a check and what they could expect. He spoke with the reporter in the Oval Office and shared that individuals of middle incomes, could expect dividends in the middle 2026. So this is the things that Trump says. He said we are going to be issuing in dividends later on, somewhere prior to probably in the middle next year, and a little bit later than that, or maybe Q3, thousands of dollars for individuals of moderate income and middle income. So Trump first said Americans will get a $2,000 check. He means from tariff income in and he said everyone but high income earner will get the payout. So Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said during a Fox News interview on Sunday, 16 November, that the check will help working families. He clarified that the U.S. Congress would need to pass legislation to release the funds and determine how and when people could get the money. This is another key idea I'd like to share on it. So that will be the several potential roadblocks, including affordability, right? So the funds might not be available depending on the pending Supreme Court decision. So justices heard arguments about whether or not the new tariffs are constitutional on November the 5th, and if they determine they are illegal, the government might have to refund billions of dollars to US based business and citizens who paid them. Oh, okay. Some estimates show the rebates could cost up to twice what the US brings in tariffs in 1 year, and the tariffs generate about $100 billion in revenue by the end of October. And an analysis from the nonpartisan committee for a responsible federal budget estimates the rebates as proposed could cost up to 600 billion. So um, earlier in the year, Trump said his administration was considering a rebate plan but preferred to focus on reducing the national debt. The president also said that taxpayer might get a cut of saving from the US Department of Government Efficiency. This is the thing that we know so far. So question is, will Americans get a $2,000 check when, and will you meet the income requirement in Mississippi? So people that are against tariff are fools. We are now the richest, most respected country in the world with almost no inflation and a record stock market price. 400 401ks are highest ever. We are taking in trillions of dollars, and will soon begin paying down our enormous debt. 37 trillion record investment in the US, plants and factories going up all over the place, a dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high income people, will be paid to everyone. So this is the quote from Besant said later in the day on November the 9th that he hadn't spoken with Trump about the personal as part of a interview with George Stephanopoulos on this week, according to ABC News reporting. Uh, let's move to the idea that so will these checks be paid and what has to be happen. um, on Sunday, the previous Sunday, President shared new information while talking to Maria on Fox News. Everything is on the table, he said. Nothing that larger income tax return based on Trump administration policy changes are expected to be sent in the first quarter of 2026. He also cited a 1,000 stock market account for each chart born starting into 2026 that family can apply for in July. And the next argument is the group of people saying that 2,000 tariff checks could cost them twice what tariffs bring in. For example, the Scott Lincoln Comey, the vice president of general economics at the Cato Institutes, uh, he said current tariffs generate about $30 billion monthly. That's short of what's needed to fund the proposal rebate amount. And the idea is, let's see next in the middle of next year if this idea has been passed. So will people price in again for the crypto market? Mm, okay. Um, let's move next to the crypto bubble. Today, the market is going slightly better. We have right here Atom plus up. Atom is up plus 10.2%, and the token price, Atom price is at $3 roughly. And we see Pi network is up 8.1%, and Pi price is $0.2457. we see Cash token is up plus 8.4% and CEC price is at $673. And we see PET as in ASI Alliance. The token price right now is at $0.3271 going up 7.1%, and Aptos is up 4.6%. Aptos price is $3 and 0.29 cent. And we see right here WorldCoin is going up 4.1% today, and the price is $0.6953 today. This is what we can see. And top loss we have NYX. It dropped 14.8% and the price is at $2.7, and CC, the token, dropped 11.4%. The price right now is $0.09519, and AB, the token, dropped 14.6%. Token price is at $0.006528. Edina, the price dropped 7.6%. Token price is at 2.8%. And Morpho, the token price dropped 6.8%, and the token price is $1.78. Moving on to CoinMarketCap. Okay, trending token on CoinMarketCap. Let's see the top 5. We have Lista, New Look, Lista down, and Bitcoin still going back at the top trending. Ethereum, XRP, and Solana. Market cap we have today at $3.12 trillion. It dropped 0.33%. And fear and greed index today we have right now at 15. It's still staying, people still stay together at the extremely fear. And altcoin season right now it's 26 out of 100, and average crypto RSI it's at 46.35. So 2% oversold and 1.5% overbought. And if we zoom in closer, the crypto RSI heat map during the green area is the oversold token. Right now I see Ton, CC, Morpho, Syrup, NFTV, Mix, Bera, Lunc, Lu NC, okay, AIA, and the general area in the middle between overbought and oversold. I see BTC, ETH, XRP, Solana. Doge, Hype, ADA, XRM, Dot, Esther, Aave, JLP, Worldcoin, Cake, QNT, Jupiter, INJ, STX, Sandbox, CK, Rune, Brett, Linear, Prom, Lista, ICX, Cyber, and the oversold area. Right here, I see Pi, Atom, Stark, Fat, Flow, Sora, ALCH. I think what is the project? Artemis AI. Oh, okay. Grass, TNSR, Truth, Sign, Manta, Band, OMI, Wolfi, and this is the overview of it. Uh, ETF net flow coming to be into the crypto market. It's in as of yesterday, November 19. It's plus 80 38,000 $38 billion dollar. So Bitcoin dominance is at 58.6%. Ethereum is at 11.7%, and other tokens it's at 29.7%. Spot spot volume in the last 24-hour, people trade at $317. I think it's cover for the CoinMarketCap. So I want to show more the top 20 coin search in the last 7 days. On the left column, we see Jupiter Marinate Stakes. So Canon Network, Artificial Super Intelligence Alliance, Toncoin, BTC, Kronos, PayPal USD, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink USDC, BitTensor, TBTC, Skydive, The Graph, Story Protocol, Theater Gold, Tezos, and USD1. This is the top 20 coins searched in the last 7 days. And top 20 most visited coins in the last 7 days. It's the Bitcoin, Monad, Starknet, Ethereum, Zcash, Solana, Aster, Alola, Plan X Network. I'm sorry, what does it call again? Plan X, Planck, really? Plaque Network, Pivers, Aztec, CK Sync, Linear Datagram, Kata Network, VWA, Gate, Sui Self Protocol. I just had the idea to get the content on Twitter top 20 coin search in the last 7 days. Okay. And we take a look at the today's IBIT MicroStrategy that they price in buy more Bitcoin, I think. Oh, backlog buy Bitcoin spot ETF and FBTC Fidelity sell Bitcoin. Uh, backlog buy 652 Bitcoin and Fidelity sell 230 Bitcoin and HODL. What is this company? Uh, HODL. Uh, um, can I? Uh, Gibraltar. Hmm. Okay, so the company sell 189 Bitcoin and BTC accumulate almost 600 Bitcoin. So total accumulate of the day 800 roughly Bitcoin. Okay. Okay, and to moving next to the market opinion. I pick two area. The first one is the opinion for the institutions. This article I found on Cointelegraph, and it is written by Alan Murosh. So he say institutions must stake Ether on decentralized infrastructure, and institutions must stake ETH on decentralized networks using distributed validator technology to secure Ethereum and maximize returns. So Alan Murosh, sorry, he is the founder of SSV Labs. He writes that a green light for institutional staking alone will not signal a long-term future for Ethereum. As institutions enter the Web3 ecosystem, they need to recognize that ETH isn't an asset that can be fit into existing TradFi modes. It's the world computer unless institutions can embrace Ethereum's philosophy of decentralization as well as its token. Their core infrastructure and inherent proposition are doomed to fail. And for .com Bubble offers a cautionary table for Ethereum adopters. It bursts partly because institutions dove head first into the consumer internet's lucrative market potential without sufficiently understanding the infrastructure beneath it. The gap between capital and comprehension bred this function. So he said institutions should not repeat that mistake as they move on chain. They should adopt more balanced approach, accruing economic rewards while actively supporting network health and respecting the blockchain's underlying ethos. So this is where institutions need to stake. He highlights that ETH staking exemplifies in this balance. Um, in August 2025, the SEC declared that most staking activities were not securities, right? Emphasizing that the yield from staked ETH was accrued through administrative acts to maintain the network. SEC guidelines and other important legislation were a landmark decision that opened the floodgates for institutional capital, and now over 10% of ETH is held in ETF or strategic reserves. As institution pile in, however, they must remember that while staking while staking their ETH reserves is a potential lucrative exercise, its primarily focusing is to support the underlying infrastructure through staking validators lock up ETH as collateral. So if they validate transactions correctly, they earn rewards. But if they act maliciously or fail to perform their duties, their stake is penalized. This economic incentive spread across thousands of independent validators. So this is what keeps the network secure and running smoothly. So to ensure regulatory compliance and shore up the future value of their assets, right? Institutions must contribute meaningfully to the maintenance of Ethereum's decentralized network through staking while mitigating any risk of centralization or downtime. So DVT offers security in the face of centralization. Um, the total amount of stake ETH is approaching around 36 million, roughly around 29% of the supply, with around 25% held in staking. ETH is approaching concentration thresholds, where upon the Ethereum networks, decentralization could be meaningfully questioned, thus risking the security of the network and compromising the inherent purpose of the staking mechanism. So, several paths exist to address centralization risk, including encouraging client diversity, improving the geographic distribution of infrastructure, and supporting staking protocol with decentralized node operator. Relying on piecemeal strategy alone may prove insufficient. What is needed are wholesale infrastructure solutions that can securely support global institutions. So, distributed validator technology, or DVT, is an obvious solution by splitting validator duty between multiple machines and spread their responsibility across all different nodes. It's ensure not only that the distribution of infrastructure maintaining validator is decentralized, but their functions too, ensuring the arrangement of validators in a global network of independent nodes. Um, through threshold cryptography and multi-nature validation, DVT prevents any single operator from controlling or compromising a validator. In contrast, its distributed architecture prevents single points failure in the network, increase resistance to censorship outrage. So I think we are going deeper into the project. That is not, we are going to dig deeper, but I am going to copy paste the idea why institutions stake either on decentralized infrastructure. I remember it's the node. Ah, okay. I found the new background. Which one I am going to take? Maybe the gray. Okay, maybe the white. Okay, uh, right. So moving next. Mm, moving next to opinion of the of Vitalik. Uh, so I got this opinion from lookonchain.com, and he say Vitalik's influence to weaken as institutions hold more ETH. Ethereum could become more Wall Street fight. I like this word. Um, it's today that I found this article right from Look on Chain, but according to Arkham data, the co-founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin, currently holds approximately 244,000 ETH, including AETH and WETH, which is worth about 7.4 billion US dollars. Uh, he ranks second in individual ETH holdings, only second to Ethereum ICO investor Rand Lamus. I'm curious, how does this guy look? Business person. So this guy holds as much as 250,000 ETH. However, his ranking is facing a double challenge from cryptocurrency treasury DAT and spot ETFs. The three largest Ethereum cryptocurrency treasury company have surpassed Vitalik already, and Bitmain holds 3.56 million ETH. Sharplink holds 869 thousand ETH, and the Ether machine hold 496,000 ETH. Regarding spot ETFs, BlackRock hold about 3.94 million ETH, accounting for approximately 3.22% of the total supply. Fidelity and Grayscale's spot ETH are also steadily increasing. The community has begun to worry that Vitalik's influence may be weakened due to the decrease in his holdings, since the founder's governance influence is crucial for the future development of Ethereum. Mm, Vitalik himself recently issued a warning at the Argentina DevCon conference. He said that if institutional Ethereum holding continue to expand, Ethereum will face two major threats. The primarily risk is the potential alienation of those who truly care about decentralization and core developer, leading to community attrition. Secondary list is the possibility of making incorrect technical choice. So institutional pressure may drive inappropriate technical decision, such as a 100 millisecond block time, which is beneficial for high frequency trading, but hinder regular users from running nodes, result in geographical centralization. Vitalik emphasized that Ethereum should focus on globalization, permissionlessness, and censorship-resistant protocol feature, maintain a strong core community, and uphold the value that distinguish Ethereum from traditional finance. This is a very good opinion. Is it true? The more you hold, the more you carry the power. This is the key idea that I would like to share. Let's move next to see product alert, new product in the market. It's the Aave. Because Aave just launched its retail saving application up to 9% APY to compete with the bank. So I am curious, how are we gonna see or use this application? So with the higher yields and flexible deposits, right? Always new application marks a deeper move into the consumer banking terrain, and inflation drives demand for better saving tools. This is good to know. Aave is kind of be very popular right now. So far, Aave, popular decentralized finance protocol, has unveiled a new saving application that offer higher yield deposit options and real-time interest tracking for retail users. For the Monday blog post, the Aave application will offer 5 to 9% APY and show interest accrual in real time. The application includes up to 1 million in balance protection. Let users model potential earnings and supports recurring deposit. The app accepts deposit for thousands of bank, debit cards, and supported stablecoins and offers instant withdrawals with no waiting period. A wait list is currently open for early access. Aave claim the new app is designed to rival banks and mobile saving tools, which it argues typically offer rates from 0.4% to 4 APY on high yield accounts and barely keep up with inflation. This is so funny. I want to do some content after this. Aave is a decentralized finance protocol that facilitate lending and borrowing of crypto assets through smart contracts on the Ethereum network. It was launched as ETH Lend in November 2017 and rebranded to Aave in September 18. Okay, I just drop again this shortcut. And okay, and what's next? So crypto is coming for traditional banks. And on-chain researcher Willy Woo recently argued on X that the traditional fiat system operates like an annual wealth tax, estimating long-term dollar debasement at approximately 6.9% per year and pointing to a 40% increase in the money supply from 2020 to 2022 during the COVID-19 period. And this is the argument. He say fiat is an annual 5% wealth tax on people without wealth asset. So one way crypto is competing with traditional banks and helping individuals fight inflation is by offering users high yields on stablecoins. Although the US Genius Act banned yield-bearing stablecoin, it did not prohibit third-party platforms from offering yield products built on top of them. I'm interested to try this. In September, Coinbase partnered with Morpho DeFi lending protocol to offer user up to 10.8% on their USDC stablecoin holdings. The exchange was already paying user 4.5% APY in reward for holding USDC on the platform. Later that month, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said the company intends to develop a full-service crypto super app that could eventually replace many traditional banking functions. In October, Crypto.com also partnered with Morpho to offer users stablecoin lending vaults on the Kronos chain, allow deposits of wrapped Ether or Bitcoin to earn yield through Morpho's DeFi markets. And traditional banking, traditional banks are fighting back. On November 5th. Several banking groups urged the Treasury to apply the stablecoin interest ban to digital asset platforms as well, including exchanges and related service provider. As a retailer and as a consumer, we just need the best. If you cannot perform the best, just do not um, force the innovation not to happen. I'm so confused. What are they doing? Let me take a look at Avi. Okay, apart from Avi, um, I would like to see the base ecosystem because I think this year I have seen the base movement a lot, and I haven't followed the news yet. What is gonna be in the like all-in-one application that they claim? Mm, can I still share the sound on it? Let me try to see from the probably not. I just set up again tomorrow. Mm. A new day one, base next chapter. This is like the conference where we have the speakers from Coinbase and other huge firms coming to share things on the stage. Oh, what are they talking about? So, uh, state of creator economy, cocktail hour after party. Okay, so what is going to happen? Always do the nice graphic. I like it. Okay, this is the summarization of the article that uh, wrapped up from the new day one. I am not sure whether it's the conference or it's just the one time made up. But okay, never mind. I just want to see the idea of it. Too long don't read. Base is evolving to be more than a chain. Today at a new day one, we introduced the Base app, formerly Coinbase Wallet, and everything app to create, earn, trade, discover apps, and chat with friends all in one place. When you sign up for the Base app, you will automatically also get the best of the Base account. The easiest way to manage your on-chain identity and Base Pay, and the fastest way to check out with USDC. Okay, sounds like there is a big thing cooking. Nearly 2 years ago, we launched Base with a vision to build a global economy that foster innovation, creativity, and freedom. We set out to make getting on-chain simple and accessible, with transactions faster than a second or and cheaper than a cent. So since then, we have also invested in providing the tools and support that help builders create amazing and fun on-chain apps. Now we are making it even simpler for anyone to discover and enjoy this experience anywhere on chain. Here is a look at everything we announced as part of our a new day one live stream. So they are going to have base app, base chain, and base build, combining all everything all in new base family. So fundamental ideas base is growing from a chain to an open stack build to empower builders, creators, and people everywhere to build apps, grow business, or create what they love and earn on chain, right? So there are three parts on top of it of the base stack work together to support the future of a open and global economy for everyone. First one is the base chain. It's the open network for the global economy, formerly just base. The secure, fast, and low-cost Ethereum layer 2 built on the super chain, empowering a global on-chain economy at scale. With today's mainnet launch of Flashbox, We are reducing effective block times for 2 seconds to just 20 milliseconds and making base chain 10x faster. And they have more information on the blockings to share with us, but I'll just stick to this area. And then apart from base chains, they have base build. It's the continued commitment to fostering a vibrant builder ecosystem at the base org/build. Base build will continue to provide builders with the tools and support they need to create the next wave of on-chain experience. This includes the new base build dashboard that will help teams build, grow, and monetize their mini app. Let's take a look. How does it look? Base build. Okay, and then the overall it's the base app. It's the new home on chain built on open protocol. So the next evolution of Coinbase wallet is more than a wallet. It's where you create, you earn, you trade, you discovered apps and chat with friends all in one place. Oh, okay. So the next version is in beta now. Join the base app wait list at baseapp.com. Okay, I think I missed the trend. Uh, Alongside this evolution, we have reimagined how base looks and feels with a new visual identity created in the open and shaped in collaboration with artists, builders, and the communities. It's a truly decentralized internet deserves a brand built with everyone, not handed down from the top. Okay, this is the introduction of the base application created and earn on base. I actually have the forecaster. Maybe I just come back to be more active on it. Uh, Coinbase wallet is now the base app evolving from a wallet into a into an everything app that brings together social apps, chat, payments, and trading. Anyone can manage their assets, post, connect with others, and directly earn from their work. And we believe the next chapter of the internet won't come from big platforms. It come from creators. That's why we rebuild the base app from the ground up, not just as a wallet, but as a new kind of open social network, or one where you own what you post, where your work earns, where your feed is yours now. Anyone can post, trade, chat, and get rewarded. Here's what we are excited about. In an open social network on today's social media platform, the platform itself, they maintain control over content and users and capture most of the value everyone creates With decentralized social media, no single company use or own users' data or content, putting users directly in control, and creator can earn directly from their content, have the freedom to take their identity and content with them across different apps rather than being locked into one platform. And the new social feed in the base app is powered by forecaster, which means creator can own their content and earn directly from the success. Creator doesn't need to rely on brand deals or massive followings to earn their first dollar. Anyone anywhere in the world can get on base and earn from day one. We are enabling a flywheel between creator and their audience where any user can easily tip or collect their favorite content um, directly, creating a new economic model for creator. Some key features of a new base app, it will include earn from your content. Every post in a coin that can be bought, powered by Sora. Creator can earn with no follower minimum, brand deals, or geo restriction, and watch your network trade. See what your friends are buying and swapping and jumping in without leaving the feed. Uh, Discover new token and trade in just the few steps. And post and be reward top creator who posts and engage with the community on base app or will earn weekly reward for a limited time subject to applicable terms and condition. Payouts occur weekly directly in the app where you can track all earning as a creator. I remember I have the forecaster. So let me take a look of it. Oh, 91 still. Okay. Uh yeah, I still have this. Look at the verifying the account. Okay. Um Let me try posting something. Uh, of Oh, they have the room as well after this if you post it. I'm searching for books. Not much. And I cast it. Send. View. Oh, here I go. I got the new profile picture. Good job. I like it. And so coming back to our article right here. So it's gonna be everything you need in one place. Everything I need in one place. So everything on chain is now in one app. No downloads or switching tabs or app just to share something fun. Well, this is good. So explore the mini apps. They live right in our feed and play games, earn yield, create your own prediction market, really, and more. So pin your favorites, discover promote apps, and see what's trending. Hundreds of mini applications and available on day one. On day one, including remix, noise, decentralized picture. For the for the remix, it's the play, create, and share games instantly. No installs, no coding, just fun. So turn your game ideas into reality in minutes using AI tools and play thousands of games built by other users. And for the noise support, the people and content you love by automatically tipping the creator on chain. Enable your likes, follows, comments, and reports to automatically tip creator. So decentralized picture, it's the co-create cinema on chain. Uh, we can watch trailers, remix them, and coin them with reward going directly to creator, and we can access millions of coins, buy, sell, swap, all a lot of on-chain coins with fast and integrated transaction flows with embeds app. Your key, your crypto. I am waiting to see this. This is the punchline that Bit says, and we can send money with just a tap, send or receive USDT on Base for free by using NFC tap to pay in person, transfer in seconds, and get it immediately in your account. Customize your space, your own social profile, customize it, theme it, and bring it with you anywhere you go. So earn just by holding crypto. So they will let us activate USDT or USDC, sorry, USDC rewards and earn up to 4.1% APY just by holding USDC. And we can chat with our friend. So I think it's gonna be very cool if we chat with a friend and then send the crypto directly after that. Mm, for the chat with your friend, it's now more than conversations powered by XMTP. They are living, breathing space where you can share apps, send money, or even message AI agents, and it's all end-to-end encrypted and private. So we build a community, create group chats, manage conversations, and share your social movement, all without leaving the app. And we can transact with AI, make trades, send money, or even balance your portfolio with the help of AI agents like Banker or Memo that integrate directly with messagings. And we can send funds to friends. Yeah, they can do it. Send or receive USDC on base instantly with your chats with no transaction fees. Keep everything private and secure. Every conversation is end-to-end encrypted. So you have ownership and privacy of your discussions. This is really good. I want uh, to see more. It's the what is this? It's the base account. Give me 1 second. Okay, for the base app, they claim it as the universal identity. Powering the base app experience is base account or universal sign-in for the open internet. It's an evolution of smart wallet, now easier to use than ever. So signing up for the base app automatically creates a base account, which is designed to work across apps, chains, and will soon expand to even more platforms. Now you sign in with Base, and your account details will follow you across the on-chain ecosystem. You will be able to manage your Base account in Base app and account.base.app. Once you create an account, it's yours to own anywhere on chain. Oh, there is the Base Pay, PayPal, Amazon, Affirm, Base Pay, GPay. So alongside the Base account, Coinbase is rolling out Base Pay, a new express checkout that is the fastest way to pay with USDC, making commerce fast, low cost, and borderless. Save your name, shipping address, and email to your Base account and check out in seconds anywhere it's supported. So last month we introduced a partnership with Shopify that will bring USDC payment on Base to millions of merchants worldwide. Starting today, Base Pay is a new payment method option available to Shopify merchants, bringing fast on-chain checkout to Shopify stores. You can try it out today at storefronts like Erawan's online shop. In the US, Shopify plans to provide 1% cash back to customers when they pay with USDC, and no cost to the merchant come later this year. Uh, Merchants are automatically cash out in their own local currency with no foreign exchange or multi-currency fee. Oh, wait, that's really good. So they can off ramp from base pay is available to any developer or merchant that wants to accept USDC payments. You can learn more about accepting base pay here. Okay, and this is a day one for base. So today marks a new chapter for base and everyone building with us. This version This vision brings everything together: social entity, apps, payments, all powered by Base, all open by default. What isn't changing is that we will continue to build in the open with open source code, open standard, and open markets. It isn't something we're building alone, it's being shaped by thousands of developers, creators, and community building on Base every day. We invited everyone to sign up to try the new Base app beta, share your feedback, and most importantly, keep building alongside us. Your participation is what truly shape the next iteration of the internet. And Base App Beta is starting to roll out now for everyone already on the wait list. If you want early access, get on the wait list at Base App. Can I just get the notify? Uh, I get the email from Luma for Lumas, for events, for newsletter. Yes. Oh, okay. I have joined the wait list. Looks really nice. I just share with you guys again. We are having a campaign and activity right now. Let me translate to English. Yes, this is the campaign from our bank, and the activity is gonna end on 13 December, 2 p.m. UTC plus 8. So we are having how much time left? Maybe 2 weeks and a half, and the campaign is to deposit and get 20% bonus plus on top of the extra rewards as well. And what we can do, we can first transfer to futures account, and we will get up to 200 USDT bonus. And after that, we trade more to earn up to 200 USDT for the extra rewards. And the rewards, the benefit, it will be distributed every 3 days, every Mondays, every Wednesday, and every Fridays of every week until the end of the campaign. Don't forget to register the campaign, because this campaign is tailored for the KOC, and the community under the KOC management only. So if you cannot register, you are not eligible to participate the campaign. I will drop the link in the comment. And would like to share, like, as the light talk, not the news or not the research for the last section, but let me YouTube. uh, Wow. Okay. Um, apart apart from YouTube, I have TikTok and X as well. Will update a lot more than this. Uh, so the the idea of the channel is just for uh this is for YouTube, right? Um, I flag my channel as the your 3 hours deep dive into today's biggest crypto moves, macro signals, and the stories shape the future of Web3. Basically, it's just like the interesting news that I have been looking around and will share with you guys what are the interested things to talk, to mention, and to take a look to stay ahead of the crypto market. Because the important thing that I see in the crypto market is if we do not consume the new at all, or we consume less, we won't be able to catch up on the trends, like what is going on in terms of political movement, crypto new product, a product that just launched, or what other people in the community talk about. And I try to pick the trusted source, very trustful source from CoinDesk, Cointelegraph for the news sources, and for the index that I am going to share, it's more like Bitcoin index, altcoin index, BTC, Bitcoin spot ETF price in, or any company that sells the Bitcoin. So the websites they are from CoinMarketCap, CryptoRank, and Glassnode or Arkham, or other on-chain, looked on-chain, for example. And apart from these, I'd like to share the top coin that perform very well on the daily basis, or top loss of the coins that do not perform in on the daily basis, and we see token unlocks, and or perhaps wasting schedule as well, see fear and greed index, and we see how are the perspective of the big people that think about the market on daily basis. So I will pick their brain to share with you guys, and we can see the new project, new product, see in the deeper layer, like the product research or the new product alert, or anything that I find it's interesting along the way. I just pick it up and read and then share to you guys. And for the for the channel, this is the idea of Grace Talks Web3. I will have daily live 3 hours. You can just come back and check it out if you are busy during the timing. Usually I will live around 5:30 p.m. UTC plus 7 until 8 p.m. And apart from the live, I just get one short for the views, for the top quote from the Almanac of Naval Ravikant. I just picked a nice one on leverage and wealth, and then I share with you guys. So this used to be in the live of yesterday's or the day before as well. So I just live this 6 hours ago. And for the video, it's very, very short. Thailand Blockchain Week, like right here earlier 2 to 3 weeks ago. And then the campaign that I mentioned, if you guys prefer to see, you are welcome to see this in this video, and the mastering of the mental game of trading 7 key sites that I have seen right now. And this will lead to TikTok. And wow, I just drop it out, and I have 97 views and 2 likes. Yes. Yeah, this is the content that I just shared. It's the quote from the Naval Ravikant. And then this is the summarization of the book that I just skimmed. It's the mastering of mental game of trading. And maybe I just do it again next book. And this is the campaign of the R Bank. And this is the meetup of the Hyperliquid Thailand meetup that I share in this video. So I cannot change the TikTok name because I changed it before I thought about the name of the channel that I am going to produce, right? GraceTalksWeb3 came after Grace from BKK because I didn't think about it through, and I didn't know what I should put. So I just put something stupid, Grace from BKK. So I can change it after the end of December. So I am going to be with it for until the rest of this year. So sad. Yeah, and this is the context of book recap that I am going to share, and I will do it lately. No, not lately. After this, the shop content from this YouTube live, and share the specific content. For example, I note here what what we have is the top 20 coin, for example, and the plasma or the Vitalic's opinion. I can just cut and share it on TikTok and on X as well. So this is the thing that I am going to do it. And apart from TikTok, I have it right here, the Web3, the Twitter account. I changed the usernames. Let's do it together. Customize channel. And do it with X publish. GraceTalksWeb3, you search for me. You'll see it every channel. Accept TikTok. Sad. Okay, that's it. So I'd like to share the observations and talk in Web3. So I just share the news, the content that is that I found along the way. For example, the memes right here, the side events that I joined, and I share some recaps and the quotes from the books that related to trading wealth. I can share with you guys as well. Or if you don't have the time to read, just let me know, because I like to read, so I can read for you. And for the idea that you prefer to study or prefer to dig deeper, prefer to learn, just let me know, because I like to learn, so I can learn for you as well. Do you get that? Okay. I just want to see the a new day one. I want to listen to a new day one, but I cannot share with you guys. The sound is not gonna pop up on the YouTube. Mm, okay. Again, to wrap up. Okay. Uh, to wrap up earlier of the whole almost 3 hours that we were talking and seeing the news together, right? I break down into five five different section. Uh, to wrap up the first new or the first section, it will be the biggest crypto news of the day, right? And I provide five news today for you. It's about the Bitcoin price because it's back below $90,000 as the crypto correction ranks among the worst. And then we move to see the Fed minutes because it was out earlier today this morning, and we see the overview of the market. We see the Nvidia earnings, we see minutes of the Fed, we see the payrolls that they are going to reset the tone. And the third news, we see the September, oh no, December rate cuts because if they are going to do it, it will be able to collapse maybe 30%. And the fourth news is the crypto borrowing. It breaks all-time high. But for this cycle this year, instead of 2027, 2028, it comes with the stronger collateral this time. And I encourage together with me to see the news of Trump says that he's going to have 2,000 tariff dividend checks that could come for every Americans in the middle of 2024. And what we need to take a closer look is it repeats again from the year of the COVID, and after the people get the paycheck, they just put the money in the crypto market. So all the asset was performing very well after that. And then the second section, I moved to see a live market check-in. So it's more like the crypto bubble, top performance coins, top loss coin, see the index in the CMC, fear and greed index, BTC dominance, and altcoin season index. What else? Top trending tokens at the moment. And I just added today the top 20 searched in 7 days and top 20 coins for the most visited coins in the last 7 days. And I use cryptorank.io as the source of visualization. And we will have the glimpse of the institutional movement on the Bitcoin ETF overview. We see the inflows, we see the outflow statistic, and then I use the I cannot remember it, the coin glass, yeah, the coin glass as the source of visualization. And we see the market opinion today. It's the point of view of the Vitalik saying the influence of the institutions because they hold a lot of ETH lately, and it's gonna mislead into the weird way as the comment, yeah, that I dropped. There are two risks that he shared, right? The potential alienation of those who truly care about decentralization and core developers, leading to community attrition. And the second one is the secondary list that he shared is the possibility of making incorrect technical choices. Uh, so institutional pressure may drive inappropriate technical decisions, such as 150 millisecond block time. This is the thing that he shares. And apart from this brain pick up, it's the institutions, it's other opinion that institutions make the must stake Ether on decentralized infrastructure. And we take a look at the new product launch of Aave because they claim that they launch retail saving apps with up to 9% APY to compete with the bank that is just like 4%. So they say it's not even beat the inflation. I like this. And then after this, uh, we take a look at the base ecosystem. What is going on with this super application that they claim? So it's just like you can chat, you can transact, you can build, you can experience everything all in one app. And yeah, it's in the beta test right now. And yeah, maybe it's a good way that I will continue to play Farcaster as well. Let me see. I'm not sure whether I can find a Farcaster from here. How to share you guys my Farcaster .xyz, not .com. What? Oh, it's based on my username, not the. Yeah, this is the content that I just shared. Maybe I just like build it again. Cast reply. I was in Hong Kong back then, yeah. And then last year Korea Blockchain Week, and then the Wolverine and Deadpool, or Deadpool and Wolverine, and then GM Vietnam, Bitcoin Pizza Day, the book that I read. Ah, okay. The news, the token, okay. It's good. Maybe if you guys wanna have a friend on Farcaster, just type and follow me, Grace in BKK. I have the account. Maybe it's good that I activate it again. I need the cover photo. Okay, so uh, I'm ending the live now. Thank you for everyone who passed by and stay or see the comments. If you prefer to learn about anything, just let me know. And if you want to chat with me, just drop me in the chat box. I try to position my channel as your 3 hours deep dive into today's biggest crypto moves, macro signals, and the story shaping the future of Web3. So just come here, sit, relax, learn together what is going on in the industry, because every day is really matter. Like, things move very fast. 2 3 days, if you couldn't consume new, feels like you have been out of the crypto market for 3 months, and it's not healthy for being a trader as well as the like crypto enthusiast. Not saying that it's not good, but it's better to stay on top of the game. And I have YouTube, I have TikTok, I have X. I'll just share to you guys again. I list it in here. This is the TikTok. Just feel free to help me please follow and see the content. Maybe comment and talk with me, or just DM me what do you think about it, or what do you learn about it, or what do you want to learn about it. And this is the exact GraceTalksWeb3. It's the same name every channel, and for the YouTube it's as well as GraceTalksWeb3. I try to upload more shorts and video both on TikTok and X as well. So thank you very much for being a part of my journey. And if you prefer to socialize with me, just drop me the messages, or just let me know which area do you prefer to learn. I can pick someone's brain, we can digest together, as well as we can also see what is the new thing in the market. And I just share with you guys in this live. So again, to share the position of this channel, it's your 3 hours deep dive into today's biggest crypto news and macro signal, and the story that shaping the future of Web3. I will segment the live in other like 3 to 5 area. It's gonna be the biggest crypto new of the day on daily basis, and then we will check the live market from the crypto bubble, CMC, crypto rank, see the inflows, outflows from the uh, coin glass, and then we will see the market opinion from the big names, from the big company, what are they see at the market on daily basis. And then we will dive a little bit deeper in the product research, right? What is on top of the market right now, and perhaps we can see the product alert. For example, today we were discussing and seeing the Aave product that they launches for the retail to save instead of using the traditional banking, because Aave offer 9% APY. It's 5% more than inflation and bank interest. So this kind of movement, we can pick up and talk about it in the live. And then we were earlier discussing about the base ecosystem. So to sum all the news, we can see, consume macro micro news together, see what other people like key industry player think about the market right now, think about the product, what are they doing at this moment, and what makes me interest and want to share it and want to pick the best of them to share it with you guys. Again, before I end this live, we are having the trading campaign for KOC and their community. Let me share it with you guys here. So the idea, we are going to have, um, I think right now we have 2.5 weeks left, or 3 weeks left to get the 20% bonus on deposit, and up to 200 USDT for the trading participant for this campaign. And what we need to do, there are two areas. First one, um, we transfer into the futures account, and then we will get up to 200 USDT bonus. And then if we trade, we can trade more to earn up to 200 USDT as the extra reward. So this overall campaign is gonna end on 13 December 2025. That is going to happen around 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks at 2 p.m. UTC plus 8. And I just want to highlight as well, do not forget to register, because the campaign will offer only the registrants who is going to be eligible to join this activity only. And for anyone who is looking for the profit, the benefit is going to be distributed every Mondays, every Wednesday, and every Fridays until the end of the campaign. So enjoy trading, stay safe, don't be too stressed in this market, and see you again tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.